Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Let me sweep you off your feet, we do London for a week. Really ain't the one for waiting, but my presence make you leap. And it's ain't just about your body, want your mind and then your sheets. I don't fuck with none of these bitches, if I want you it's for keeps. I can show you how I'm living, take care of you like my peeps. Fly you out to Carolina, I can listen while you speak. You want Fendi, hear some cheddar, cause I know you ain't no leech. It don't make the problem better, but put a smile up on your cheeks. When I fuck up in that pussy, I make love like it's a treat. Cause I really say the moment for the times that we can't beat. Sleeping in my Texas tea, cause you said it smell like me. When I'm overseas, you callin', see my face and it's relief. She ain't used to money calling, all her niggas always beef. Off-white and Lil Prada, I want diamonds in my teeth. She ain't used to gangsta loving, kiss her toes and let me eat. I can give you your desire, cut you off and set you free. What's the good old big deal? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Hot topics pertaining to this phone call that came through today, you know what I'm saying? Luce Cannon, girlfriend, and or wife, you know what I'm saying? Titles are titles, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you may want them to be or come of them, it is what it is. Who am I to say she's not his wife? Let's just go with the motive, she's his wife. She dropped this phone call from Luce Cannon today. As I told you guys, Luce Cannon was in Pahrump, Nevada. That is the holding facility for guys in Vegas and anybody that get caught in Vegas that has a federal or martial hold. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to Pahrump, Nevada until you get transferred to wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? They got the airstrip out there. They got the buses. You know what I'm saying? They going to find a route. You know what I'm saying? The marshal's going to make sure you get there. So he's in Pahrump. You know what I'm saying? And Pahrump is kind of like a private jail. It's privately owned. They got good commissary, they got sodas, they got food you can order. She gonna say Red Lobster and all this crazy stuff. I don't know about that. McDonald's, yeah, you know what I'm saying, a little fast food joints and stuff like that. If they got Red Lobster now, they upped it since I've been gone. However, he's on his way down here to LA tomorrow. So a lot of people are thinking he's gonna go where Bricc Baby and Big U is at in MDCLA. And I think different, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I don't think that they're gonna house him around them, definitely in the same facility as Big U, when he keeps on getting on phone call after phone call saying Big useless and people know I don't like him and this and that. But it seems like he's trying to use it as a strategy. Let's see as it works. Further upon that, this man had some things to say in his phone calls. You know what I'm saying? He put himself in the light of Jesus, all type of stuff. So we gonna just get to this phone call, and you already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, what's up, wife?
It's so good to see your face.
Man. So what's going on?
Man, you know, people talking all kind of craziness that you not in jail. Some people saying you did a proffer or whatever. It's so ridiculous. Do they not know that you're still in Nevada? Like, how could you even do a proffer and you haven't even been transferred yet? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't even been in court. So you have to let people... First of all, they have to understand this. I'm not in court. I haven't been in court. I haven't talked to nobody. I ain't planning on talking to nobody. So at the end of the day, it's like all the goofy stuff and the fake narratives that people putting out is they liars. They trying to make content. I guess I'm paying their bills right now. So.
Invaders attack from the planet.
They putting my name in certain things, and it's not good. But at the end of the day, it's like I don't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't have nothing to do with certain individuals. I want them to have the best fighting chance because I don't want nobody in jail, period.
Right.
So I'm not like the other people. So the people like to pretend to say certain things. And people don't understand, like, I'm just a real dude. Like, I can't fault them for not being a stand-up dude like me. All we see them doing is just internet stuff. They're not doing anything else. They're not trying to benefit the world. They're just trying to make content and come off somebody else's name, but they don't want to work hard. They don't want to do things to get them to the next level. And I want to shout out to all my fans. Like, I love y'all to death. Like, y'all made me who I am. Y'all created me. My wife, you've been in my corner from day one. And it's like, nothing's going to stop us, baby. We just have to understand that they talked about Jesus. So I'm no different. They're going to talk about me or whatever, but I'm looking forward for the journey, getting out, being bigger, stronger than ever. So at the end of the day, it's like, let's just let the people talk. And we know what's going on. They know it's not no profit or nobody talk to anybody, especially when I'm still in Nevada. I'll be in LA, hopefully in the morning. So.
Oh, so you're getting transferred today?
Getting transferred right now, but at the end of the day, it's like we gotta keep this ball going. And you the female version of me, and my supporters support you, and your supporters support me. People be thinking that we clout chasing or whatever like that. Like, or let me put this thing. You was always Sharice Mills before you met me.
Precisely.
You've been doing movies, you've been doing acting, singing, for presidents, everything like that. People don't even know your background. You opera trained, you've been to school, graduated and stuff like that. You've been the multi-platinum artist and doing things. It's like we were just a match made in heaven, and a lot of people try to tear us down because of who we are.
Okay, so y'all heard the phone call, and I'm gonna say this. Content is what content gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Some recipients are gonna get off the hook, gonna get controversy, and try to go crazy and things like that. Y'all knowing the Hef Effect, we don't specialize in none of that. We gonna give our opinion, we gonna stick to the facts, and if we do hop out there occasionally on something we don't know or wrong about, we definitely gonna correct that. So Luce Cannon has to be ludicrous and out his mind. So you hear this dude sit here and say that boasting about this bag he got and or money he got. I don't know what she got. This is not about her, and I would never lip box really with a woman too much, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, too much back and forth with a woman, you know what I'm saying? It just puts you in a different light and space. I'm going to just say what I got to say and leave it at that. But as far as Luce Cannon, we got so many clips to debunk everything that this man is talking about and or saying. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that other people are spinning content and narratives to get views off him. You know what I'm saying? And we have watched time and time again this man get on camera, lie countless times, throw Big U under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Basically involve this man in unalive conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Put this man at crime scenes as far as robberies that was orchestrated allegedly, and all this stuff is in the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? We have been through Big U paperwork. We have read all that thing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand who the hell Luce Cannon think he fooling. But furthermore, I'm going to just play some clips of the ludicrous mind that this nigga housed, you know what I'm saying? With him saying that he got albums with Nas and saying he produced shit with Nas and all type of stuff. We're going to get to that.
How about Nas?
No, Nas is cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
what was it like when you were working with him?
Shit, it was just like, cuz was gifted a whole nother level. So it was like a different vibe. It was like out of here. It's like a different atmosphere.
What did you do with them?
Produce for him.
Oh, what did you produce?
The song with him and what's that fat bitch name? I produced so many records, I be forgetting the damn names. I produced so many records, I be forgetting the damn names. Because I be forgetting the damn names.
Y'all see right there. Now, I know y'all not stupid and y'all can understand what's going on. So, he's on interviews. Like, this is the only person that been out here clout chasing for interviews. You know what I'm saying? As far as him handling his business and crashing out and all that crash out has been for interviews, to get interviews and gain views to generate revenue. You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff he was doing for free along the way. This man is getting on the phone, putting himself in the mind frame and likeness of Jesus. You know, oh, they hated on Jesus. You know, they did it on Jesus. I'm saying, I'm like the same. Man, you ain't nothing like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You ain't prophetic like Jesus, bro. Like, why even speak that blasphemy, even come out your mouth and let that spun from your mind? You know what I'm saying? These poisonous thoughts from a poisonous tree. He a seed from a poisonous tree. Everything that come out his mouth, and I don't even mean to be on this man's case, but it is what it is when you sit here and talk blasphemy and try to lie on bullshit because you in jail off of content you was doing and you mad because other people is taking this content and dissecting it and giving their opinion. I know the hef is, I don't know about other people. I'm pretty sure it's a million people spending content, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to this whole situation. But this is thing this man caused on himself. Furthermore, we're going to get back into the rest of this phone call, and you already know it's the hef way, the hef effect. We're going to commentate.
I don't really understand what it takes, the intellect of us being strategic about everything that we plan. Mm-hmm. Everything that we do and say, there's always a plan behind it.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand, like, we built for this. We made this. Mm-hmm. We made something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And people don't even understand that we here to stay. Like, I'm the biggest, you the biggest, and it's like, everybody want to keep getting to know us. We're a mystery to everybody, so we keep peeling back layers of our life and giving it and exposing it to the world. But a lot of people, y'all got to stop with the BS, making up false narratives. Even when it came down to the big U thing, when people were talking about that, the fingernails and the skin and all that stuff like that, and people was talking and stuff, that stuff is not true. That stuff is a lie. I know certain individuals and families was affected by it, but beat the people with the truth and not a lie. And that's all I'm saying. It's like people want to just come out and do fairy tale stories to make themselves look bigger than life, but it really looks goofy. Mm-hmm. Then everybody has to keep changing their story and keep changing and keep changing and keep changing. And that's not good. Mm-hmm. They're worried.
No, I'm not worried. It's just now that I know you're getting transferred, like, oh my gosh, it's like the next chapter of this saga, you know. And it's like, oh my, you're on to your move to LA, you know. And
yeah,
I just can't wait for this to be over.
You got to sit me down in 15 minutes? Yeah. All right. So I got to have you down there by 10 minutes. Okay. So I'll be there. I get ready right after this visit.
They got to take you soon?
Yeah, they got to take me soon. But yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. So I have to be down there by 10:40. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's good for me.
Man, no more Chipotle, no more Red Lobster, no more pizza, no more McDonald's.
What I don't understand, for the people who is being controversy and whoever it is he mad at, whether it's me, whether it's whoever doing content about this guy, this is what I want to know, and this is what I question. So you get on here with these lunatic and insane antics. You the same guy that get on camera, speak on Nip, lie on Nip, knowing that this family and the world loves this man, and people are mourning over this dude, and just to get some views and to get in the building and get whatever you got, a paycheck, and just to be controversy to get on, you sit here and spun a whole line, say this man called you 30 minutes before he died. Like, so who are you to question, bro? Like, on integrity, bro. Like, what I don't understand is, you know, the funny part, and I'm a nigga who's been in jail a lot of times. The funny part to me is how when dudes go to jail, niggas get so prayed up and proper. Oh, God got me. Nigga, you wasn't talking about God when you was running around out here with the bliggity whack, doing the biggity back, all that, you know what I'm saying, crickety cracking, putting all this, you know what I'm saying, stuff out there. You wasn't talking about God, you wasn't talking about Allah, you wasn't talking about God got me. Now you in jail. It's looking like you facing some time on this indictment. Now it's God got me. Everybody want to go to jail and be politically correct with this Bible and these Bible verses and who God gonna get. Oh yeah, they don't know. They messing with God, child, and stuff like that, man. We ain't buying that, bro. Like, man, come on with the BS, bro. You know what you did, and like I said, like, and he might get away to the detention center. I know for a fact when he hit that yard and when that paperwork come out, they gonna pop holes in him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pop holes in him. That's just what I'm saying. And if I'm wrong, we gonna see if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not wishing nothing on him. I'm not wishing any unalive, and I'm not wishing nothing bad on this dude. I'm just speaking on from me being in the feds, me doing 10 years, me doing my time for what I seen, me being on yards, me politicking. I know how I go. And if he happen to slide through the cracks, I guarantee you it's going to be on the yard that's not no good. It's not going to be on the yard where they politicking and they tripping. And I don't even think he's going to go to MDC LA tomorrow. He's going to come down to LA, to California, LA County, and he might get dropped off in Santa Ana, Orange County, or they might drop him off in San Bernardino County Jail. I don't even think they're going to let him step foot in MDC unless they're going to take him down there just to photograph him and fingerprint him, you know what I'm saying? And get him up out of there. But like I said, we gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the rest of this content.
And then y'all have the nerves to call me slow. How is this somebody slow that got 33 million records sold and produced, on 2 subways, 63 Airbnbs, $17 million in property, real estate? How is that slow?
How can a guy like me, y'all say I'm slow, I'm a bozo, I'm all this, but I could have 50, 60, 80 people pull up and follow my orders every single time? No, I'm a general. Y'all try to paint a picture. Y'all try to make it seem like it's something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just too smart for y'all. I'm intelligent. I'm a self-made millionaire. Y'all don't understand that. I have $17 million in property, right? I own 2 subways, 2 nail shops, 63 Airbnbs. It's different. Like, y'all.
Now let's just keep it real. That don't sound like somebody slow. We all know this man lying. This man do not got no damn nail, no subways, no goddamn nail shops. This man said, how many Airbnbs? This man said like 30 or 40 Airbnbs or 50 Airbnbs, 17 million in property. Like, man, that shit is cap. That shit is all cap. And then he talking about he a general on what gang? Because, like, we all know, like, just keeping it real, bro. Like, and I don't say this with no malice or no disrespect, but, you know, the truth holds venom at times. Like, you an internet 60, so it's like, where are you a general at? You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, you commanding this gang and how you got people doing this and that. You saying all the shit that got you put in jail. And you mad at other people because they sorting through your content and they showing how stupid you is and the stupidity that you was showing the whole time. And you think you not slow and or not dumb.
Either way it goes.
You cool with the COs over there, and they can look out for you. We'll see how it goes. You know, God's got you for sure. And I have you in my prayers. I have all my prayer warriors, got you. So,
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you too. And don't listen. We're gonna be fine. This is another journey, baby. Another step. Let's just make it happen. hopefully, is a bunch of BS. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and get rid of this whole situation.
And for all those that are talking mess, my husband is not no snitch. He's not going to go turn on nobody or nothing of that. None of that nonsense.
Wait, let's get this straight too, because people know that I don't rock the big useless, and I really don't like him. But that would never make me tell on somebody that is false. Anyway, I don't
Especially
know.
with an open case.
Yeah, in the open case, like before, I took a stance and said that I'm not talking about nobody with an open case. I don't care if it's my worst enemy, because I don't want nobody to go to jail.
Yeah. And you got so many people out there talking stuff, trying to put people in jail, which is just ridiculous, but God gonna deal with them.
Yeah. So, and that's goofy. So we look at it as people want to just keep running the false narratives. But how many times they gonna keep running the same story? It just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So, this is like a 24-hour gym for me. Just my mind right, my body right, and stay focused, because when I get out, it's going to be bigger and bigger and huge, and it is what it is. But my main focus is my wife and my I got 3 boys, so I can't wait until I get home to you.
I can't wait for you to get home too, and I know your other 2 boys are missing you. It was good for them to hear your voice the other day.
So it's like, a lot of people don't understand how this affects somebody, but they prey on people's misery. But at the end of the day, it's only God knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And He know the road to this. And I know that you holding up strong, you being strong about everything, and the way you are is totally excellent. You know what I'm saying? All I do is just take my hat off to you. From the moment we met,
So I don't know what the hell she think this is, and I don't know what the hell she think gonna happen. Ain't nobody fucking with Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon is hot as a firecracker. Ain't none of them CEOs dealing with him. He not. And I'm telling you for real, man, like, that man is not even probably gonna go to MDC LA tomorrow. He's not gonna probably even step in the building with Big U and Bricc Baby. And I don't think it's necessarily got anything to do with him that he's PCing. They a PC for you. You know what I'm saying? Just the shit he's saying over these phone calls and just what's in the paperwork, because they know they gonna play it like this. Now, they don't want Big U to have any leverage whatsoever. And you can just see the stupidity in which Luce Cannon speak and how he speak, that he's easy manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit can be turned around, but I just think people need to take accountability for what the hell going on and for what they go to jail for. And then another thing I want to say is, since Big U went down, have y'all noticed how motherfuckers just been on this internet like, oh man, you gonna go to jail, man, you gonna go to jail? I just seen somebody the other day, oh man, yeah, we better watch what you saying, man, you gonna go to jail. I had to tell this nigga, like, how the hell I'm gonna go to jail talking about how another nigga went to jail? Niggas just be talking, you know what I'm saying? You can be riding down the street, you go to jail, you know what I'm saying, for a motherfucking ticket. They're gonna be like, oh, he went to jail for the internet. I'm telling you, he was on the internet talking, he went to jail for the internet. But yeah, man, Luce Cannon, you gotta cut the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got so much footage on you and dirt on you that we can pile and show that we not buying that negativity and bullshit you on, as far as the kids and you trying to talk proper and stuff like that, man. But free you, though. I still don't want to see you in jail, though. But let's just keep it real. Just how you was crashing out and on your shit, Stay on your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Cause it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, it'll bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.